In this video, we are going to be looking at having a decimal in our dividend and a decimal in our divisor, and we're going to look at how we can model these problems out using grids. So we're going to first read a story problem. Mrs. Lynch has 2 8/10 yards of cloth she's going to use to make scarves. If she needs 4/10 of a yard for each scarf, how many scarves can she make? So we're going to represent this problem using the grids below. So I'm going to start with the dividend of 2 8/10, and I'm going to outline the dividend. That's my total amount of yards that I have of cloth. There's 1 yard. Here's 2 yards. And then I have 8/10. I'm going to do 8 strips of my third grid. So right now the amount outlined is my dividend, 2 8/10 yards. And then we're going to take out of that 4/10 of a yard because that's what she needs to make a scarf. So my divisor is 4/10. So I'm going to start and I'm going to use this orange color and I'm going to shade 4/10 of a yard. And that represents 1 scarf. Well, I'm going to keep taking out 4/10 until I use up all 2 8/10. So I'm going to go with another color just so I can see the difference in scarves. And I'm going to take my second set of 4/10, and that represents scarf 2. And I'm going to continue alternating, and I'm going to take another 4/10 yards of cloth to make my third scarf. And I'm going to take my next 4/10. I'm trying to use up all 2 8/10. I got 4 scarves. There's another set of 4/10. That is my 5th scarf. So that's my 6th scarf, and you'll notice that I have 4 left, which will make a nice whole number quotient. So she's able to get 7 scarves. Up above, I'm going to write the number sentence for this problem. So we started with 2 8/10, and we divided it into sets of 4/10 because each 4/10 made a scarf. And you're going to see that our quotient is 7 whole scarves. So here's an example. When we're dividing by a number less than 1, our quotient is larger than the dividend. And we saw that also when we were in our dividing fractions topic. So now you're going to try out the rest of the problems, and you are going to use the grids to outline the dividend and then use alternating colors to show the divisor. And reminder, your whole number answers are accurate.